This is the break, TB. This is Wednesday's break. The surprise won't be until Friday. Friday is when we have something special for our wrestling community because we love you guys. Appreciate that, Jose. What up, Paul? Big Paul in the building. In the building. There you go, Dave. That should answer your question. The Rock is open. The Rock apparently wasn't cooking enough to get purchased. So, first time breaking with y'all. All right. You got Booker T tonight. That's a nice pick, Paul. Meerkat, who do you have in a break? There seems to be, and this isn't in our hands. This is in the hands of the card gods. But when we have first-time breakers with us, or first-time customers with us, for whatever reason, the card gods shine upon you guys greatly. And they give you hits. So who do you have? Blah's going to take the Rock. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What up, Killer? We got to keep the streak alive. We need to get our 17th one-on-one. That's gonna happen tonight. We got to keep our green and black streak alive. 1 green, 1 black per break. We had a color wheel last time. We got some golds. Got to get the tie-dye party going. You've been watching for a bit. Ah, I got you. I got you. Who do you got? Glockturtle. Fantastic name, by the way. So Blah's going to take the Rock, and then we'll get this thing going. Sunny Monday, got Rikishi, you got Valhalla. Oh, you pull a difficult one for me. All right. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. All right. As you guys can see, only the freshest of cases will suffice. Go ahead and open this up for you. Keep the Blah of you streak going. Maybe we'll pull you a 1-on-1 Rock tonight, Blah. Maybe tonight is your night. You're on like your 4th name, so maybe this is the lucky name for you. We'll find out shortly. All right. See what we can do for the people. Don't forget, Friday. Join our break Friday. We are going to need a Ziggler auto tonight. Rear ringside color finally coming tonight. No more Hill Blah. Yeah, Blah's done with the Hillness. All right. Don't forget, Friday is when we're going to have our surprise for our wrestling community, because we love you guys and you guys love us. So be in the break Friday. I don't care if you get a small spot, if you get a bunch of small spots, whatever the case may be, make sure you are in the break this Friday. Be there. You're not going to want to miss it. Trust me. Trust me. Got a nice surprise for the people. Let's get this one going though. You need a pink taco prism. Which wrestler are you looking for, Paul? I don't think they've introduced the pink taco character yet, so I don't know. Appreciate that, Chris. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, please wipe your thumbs off at the likes as you enter the chat. Greatly appreciate it. It just makes the break better. We got DDP 71 of 199. Omas. Got a spacer for Blah. Blah, count your spacers tonight. Alexa Bliss 212 of 249. Dolph Ziggler on the snapshot. Tricolor of Hulk Hogan. Elias on the snapshot. Tricolor of Shinsuke. Had a good match with Seth over the weekend. John Cena. Carmelo Hayes. It's him. 55 and 99 on the Mellow. Roxanne P. Hank Walker. Tricolor of Bobby Lashley. Bianca. And Bianca on the ring side. Rest in peace to the guy Braun Breaker killed. What I miss, Blah? What I miss? I've been working. I've missed some things. What happened? Did Braun finally debut? Or are you talking about the match with Von Wagner? I heard that was pretty brutal. Brutal. Ah, okay. Yeah, so you're talking about the Von Wagner match. They need to go ahead and just bring that man up to the main roster. Stop bullshitting. Bring him up to the main so you can put Rey Mysterio in the hospital. Take the U.S. belt. Start his reign of terror. It's not Twitter, it's X. Get your social media right, buddy. All right, well, you just ruined your hits for the night. Silver Massey. We got Zoe Starks on the scratch and sniff. Mia Yim tricolor. Seth Rollins. How long did they let Seth keep that belt with that back injury? Apollo Crews. 6 of 149. Ashanti Adonis on the auto. We don't pull that one often, but we pulled it now. Die cut of Miko Satomura. We got Ultimate Warrior. Ringside of Scarlet. Silver Jake the Snake. Bex. Got a silver Jorge the Animal Steel. Bret the Hitman Hart. 1 of 49 on the Hitman auto. We likes. Apollo Crews. First scratch and sniff, and it's Zoe. What do you guys think? So now that they finally finished up this Zoe and Trish combination, did you guys like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? How did she do? Is that a future star in the making? Are you guys glad it's over? Should have never been her to begin with. What say the people? No problem, Rick. No problem. We got to make sure we take care of the purchase you make. You know, can't have you guys get your stuff and it's terrible. But we appreciate you appreciating. You think she's a future champ? I can see that. I can see that. I think she definitely has a finishing maneuver that could be popularized. Either could be pretty devastating on like a heel run where she just kind of runs through everybody, and could also get a lot of pop on a face run. Character wise, she seems okay. In ring, you know, fairly decent. There's our zebra. We'll save that. Braun Strowman on the snapshot. Move you guys out the way. Oh, well, the green streak will continue. And we will save that. So the green streak keeps going. Gable Steveson. Got a spacer. Oh, stuck to the spacer was Matt Riddle. Johnny G, Sami Zayn. Silver Greg Valentine. Silver Dexter Loomis. There's Hollywood. Another spacer. Charlotte. Hank Walker. Eddie G. Got a silver Alan Jones. Braun Breaker. 31 of 49. That's a fire card, bro. I like that. Greg the Hammer Valentine. We didn't waste no time tonight. We got streaks to keep going. So I thought Trish was so good in that spot. Should be tagging with Shayna now. Is that like official? I keep hearing that. Is that wishful thinking, or is that what they're actually doing? I hope it's not what they're actually doing. I also think that they've definitely dropped the ball on Shayna, not capitalizing on the fact that she took out Ronda. We got to start the petition. We need to start the petition. We got to get the ladies their own show. The roster's too deep. They need their own show. So we can see all of the talent on the roster with the ladies. They can capitalize on some of these feuds, some of these storylines, keep it going. And then they can also develop more talent. She's tagging with China. You have to relax, sir. You need to calm down. I will say this, though. The intro to the Fatal 4-Way that ended up being Kiana James winning, but like that whole talking point with Tiffany Stratton and all them, I could see why they're in NXT. I mean, there's still a lot of work to be done, especially on the mic. That was a pretty horrific segment, but if they get their own show, they'll get an opportunity to get better. Cactus Jack, 66 of 199. Seth freaking Rollins on a scratch and sniff. We'll take that. Our silver ringside, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That's fire. AEW's own Ricky Steamboat. That's fire. We like that. I like that photo. There's Bobby Lashley. Giovanni Vinci. 114 and 175. Snapshot of Dom Mysterio. We got a silver Elias. Snapshot of Alan Jones. You said Tiff and Beck's coming on Tuesday already? Yeah, but that's rushed. She needs to develop a lot more. You got die cut of Ivar. Finn Balor. Alexa Bliss on the ringside. Tricolor of Undertaker. Charlotte. Silver Gigi Dolan. Kurt Angle. And Papa Shango on the ringside. All right. What do we like? 2 boxes in? We already got our green. But yeah, we got to get him more time. Bring in Tiff and Bex to that sort of match that soon, I think speaks to it as well. Like, yeah, you want to see him against some of the bigger names, some of the better performers, but they also need that space to improve, to get to that level, to make those matches make a little more sense. You know, you can develop characters better, you can develop storylines better. They can improve on a lot. Obviously, people in NXT are in NXT for a reason. They need the work, but for the ladies especially, they're not really getting it if they're not on air. We can't really connect to the characters, and it feels like you're forcing us to, if you just bring them up and we don't know anything about them, like really. So it's a problem they have throughout the company, obviously, but with the ladies, I think they should definitely think to get them another show so they alleviate some of those issues. All right, here's Trish. Roddy Piper. Let's see. What do we... All right, so it's not a ringside. Let's see who our zebra is going to be. Zeus. Loki, a color match, actually. So Zeus is our zebra. Zeus the zebra. R.I.P. Mr. Tiny Lister. All right. Let's find out which green keeps the streak going. I know Dave. Dave's like, damn. This one is also not a ringside. Thank you, Paul. Waste of a zebra. It's a little rude. All right. Not a rook. Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross is our green. 5 of 5. Just made the cut. All right, so we might need to step up some of our short print games. We might need another green later to replace that one. I know, Sean. I know. We're going to pull all 5. We're going to get all 5 Karrion Krosses here. It's still early. Let's see what else we can do. Damn. Don't nobody like Zeus? Y'all ain't got no love for Zeus? It's crazy. The zebra is definitely not going over well, blah. The zebra is definitely not getting any kind of love tonight. The man is no longer with us. Jesus. All right. Eddie G. We got a die cut of Ricochet. Scripps. First member of the tie-dye party. 23 of 25 on the Scripps. Hank Walker. I said Hank Walker. 164 of 249. We got snapshot of Dom Mysterio. We got our first, I believe, gold coming up. Tricolor of Tamina. Let's see what this gold is going to be. Maybe the golds will be better for us. Yeah, outbid by 25 cents. Maurice. Is that better? Is that better? 10 to 10. Maurice on gold. Is that better? What up, Alyssa? Thank you for the reference. Apparently, you are responsible for Meerkat being here, so we appreciate that. Spread the word, people. Spread the word. All right. Hogan on the ringside. Thea Hell. Silver Nikita Lyons. Kurt Angle. Got a silver Kofi Kingston. Natalia. 39/99 on the scratch and sniff. Tricolor of Angel. Bobby Lashley. Drew Gulak. 33/149 on the Gulak. Riddle and Randy Orton. Is the Legend Killer run the greatest run of the Ruthless Aggression era? That is my question. Either Ludwig, oh my, y'all be coming up with the most obscure names for me to pull. But I got you though. I got you. Ludwig Kaiser. And Lashley. Okay, Lashley I could probably swing. Then again, we haven't had a big Kaiser yet, so you never know. Tonight may be the night. Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. Ladder match for custody of Riddle. Insane. Y'all pulled up to Out of Pocket Avenue early on. Y'all out of pocket. Rumor has it Randy is taking the death of Bray really hard, so he might not be back anytime soon. We might not get that Orton return that we all want. Jagger Reed, 110/199. Gable Stevenson. Andre the Giant, 70/99 on Andre. Alan Jones on the snapshot. Got a silver Io Sky. Charlotte Flair. Ringside of the aforementioned Drew McIntyre. Silver Matt Riddle. The Immortal Hulk Hogan on the auto. There you go. Stop the Riddle hit. We got another gold coming up. Did you guys like the Maurice? Did you like the Maurice? Yeah, Paul's definitely going to get his heat tonight. Baron Corbin. 10/10. Very underrated Baron Corbin at that. There's Hogan. Tony D. Dave said no. Alyssa said yes. Baron Corbin is our second gold. Second member of the Gold Gang. Got the Tie-Dye Party Gold Gang. The Green Streaks. A lot of different names for a lot of different cards. And we have to get our we got to get our 1-on-1. We got to keep the streak going. The tally is 16. You got to bump that up to 17 1-on-1 since we start breaking this product. I think we might have pulled our best one, actually. We might have pulled the best 1-on-1 we've had in our last break. Blah was absolutely furious, and with good reason, but hey, man, that's between you and the card gods, not me. Got nothing to do with it. It should have been me. I'm sorry, Blah. I'm sorry. Blah, you know how it is, man. We're doing a wrestling break. You got to give recaps. Wrestling does recaps all the time to let you know where we're at in the storyline. And your portion of the storyline, anytime you buy a spot, it won't hit. But the next time it does it. So let the people know who you had last time. We pulled an Edge, 1 of 1. Mem Auto. Had the WWE patch on it. It was purty. And the individual that got it also got a Miz tie-dye patch auto and an Edge tie-dye ringside. So hopefully they played Lotto that week as well. Because apparently they was on one. There's Kiana James, Finn Balor, Rip Fowler, 34/35. Yeah, it was a Brock Purdy run. It was a Brock Purdy run for sure. Hank Walker, Tricolor, Sami Zayn. How do you guys like that segment with him and Jay? Undertaker. We got Chelsea Green on the Tricolor, Apollo Crews, Snapshot. Second member of the tie-dye party, Sheamus, 11/25. We got Dragunov on the snapshot. I said slapshot. That's crazy. Randy Orton ringside. Silver, Rocky Rodriguez. Rhaegar is not here though. Dragunov. Tricolor of Bailey. Jonathan Michaels. And the legendary Ronda Rousey. You love them hugging it out? I really don't know. I really can't predict or figure out what the plan is with Jay being on Raw. I really don't know. I don't know how I feel about any of that. Why is he over there? What's happening with the Bloodline? If they are really just going to let this whole Bloodline thing just fall to the wayside with no real conclusion, you know, they just split everybody up and everybody goes their separate ways. That cannot happen. That cannot happen. There needs to be some resolution, some conclusion in this thing. You guys want twin versus twin? Survivor Series teams? Maybe. Maybe Judgment Day versus Bloodline. Somehow. Dexter Lumis, 71/175. Nikita Lyons on the snapshot. Thea Hell. We got a White. Liv Morgan, 55/125. Maurice, ringside of Jinder Mahal. Silver, Alexa Bliss. Undertaker. This is 38/49. Legendary Sigs of the Dead Man. Tricolor of Charlotte. Ricochet, 23/99 on the scratch and sniff. Juan Cena, 85/199. Snapshot of Shawn Michaels. Spacer. Top Dollar. Jonathan Michaels, 11/249. Sammy and Mr. Gulag. I thought initially that they were taking Jay off TV because he was the most viable option of beating Roman, and Roman's hurt. They haven't really said much about it, but Roman's injured from the match with Jay. Like they had the spot where I think Jay went over the top ropes and hit Roman. Roman wasn't ready, didn't catch him. Maybe broke a rib or bruised a rib or something, and he needs time to recover. So I can understand taking everybody off TV for that. So you're not pulling the belt off the guy because of an injury, especially with the run being the way it's been. The last thing they could have happen was just him to just hand over the belt because he's hurt. So I get keeping everybody away from everybody for a time. I just don't understand why you put Jay on the other show when there's so much going on with the storyline he's a part of. They need to make this make sense. It's got to tie in some kind of way, and that's what I've been trying to figure out is how does all this tie in? I was able to make sense of Jimmy turning on Jay before he explained it, and the explanation he gave was the only one that made any sense. But this move, I don't get. Yeah, so if you go back and watch that match, Alyssa, there's, I believe, it might have been when Jay had his first offensive run, and he hit the ropes, he dove over the top, and you can actually hear him yell, "Joe, look out." And Roman had his back turned, and when he turned around, and he didn't turn around in enough time to catch him, he hit him in the back and think he went either chest first or rib first into the corner of the barricade. So this could just be recovery time, which, I mean, I don't mind. It is what it is. All I know is that if they end this bloodline thing, then they lost their stranglehold on the best story in professional wrestling right now. That's going to go to my guy MJF and Adam Cole. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they got some genius back there in the writing room that's coming up, that's cooking up something marvelous for the Usos. Zeus. This is a Zeus break. $12.99. Montez Ford on the auto. I'm interested to see what they do with that faction. A lot of potential there. Glamazon Beth Phoenix, $67.99. Got Tegan Knox. Ravishing Rick Rude. We got another green. All right, maybe we get a makeup green. Maybe the green we got coming up makes up for the Karrion Kross. 127 and 149 on the Ravishing one. EO Sky on the snapshot. All right, let's see what this green is. Maybe this green makes up for the last one. Had to. They had to hit the like button. That's what it is. That's how this works. This is not a ringside. Austin Theory. Green Otis or Shayna. Is that who you have? Finn Balor. That's better. That's better. That's much better. We'll take that one. That's an improvement upon the last one. A definite improvement upon the last one. There we go. Now we're cooking with grease. Now we're stepping it up. I like you. 5 of 5 on the leader of the Judgment Day. Fire. Fire. All right, we got Trips. Ringside at Gable Stevenson. Thea Hell, Silver, Eddie G. Kevin Owens, 14 of 60. KO, Ringside, Auto. Silver, Samoan Japanese man. Bruno Sammartino. Die cut of Hank Walker. Rhea Ripley. And a ringside of Joe Gacy. He pulled this gold last break. So now that Judgment Day has the tag team belts. Priest has the briefcase. I think JD gave him a new briefcase or something like that. I think I saw that somewhere. Burn all the Hank Walkers. I'd love to, Dave. I'd love to. But somebody always buys the spot, so I can't. But I'd love to. I still don't know who the hell that man is or what he does or if he does any of it. in an enjoyable fashion. But he's all over these boxes. All over them. You can't not escape Hank Walker. There will be a Hank Walker pull somewhere in here. Probably, Josh. I think I was under the impression that they were both hurt, actually. I was under the impression that both Sammy and Kevin were hurt. And that's part of the reason why the run went the way it did. Reed is the leader of that faction. You can make that argument, Landon. You can definitely make that argument. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I think she's probably the best one in that group, if we're honest. If she's not number one, then she's 1B. But I got her ahead of Finn right now. Shit, I might have Dom ahead of Finn right now, if we're keeping it a buck. And y'all know, if anybody's been here with us this for a while, I've completely done a 180 on Dom. I think he's really leaned into the character. His in-ring work is improving, and it fits. The work he does in the ring now fits the character. It fits what he's trying to do. He might be the top heel, or at least the top heat generator in the business right now. Yeah, okay, I thought so, Rick. I thought so. All right, so we got our first lime green. Alan Jones on the silver. We got the IC champ, Gunther. Scratch and sniff. That's been a great run. We got a white. Brock Lesnar. 6 of 125. Chad Gable on the snapshot. Really good match. Piper Nevin. There you go, blah. Dragunov on the snapshot. Spacer. Tricolor of Axiom. Emma. Another spacer. There we go. Ludwig Kaiser. 26 of 75. Lime green on the Ludwig. For our girl, Alyssa. Solo Sokoa. Gulag. Oh, that's not jokes, Dave. That's not jokes. Blah loves him some Piper Nevin. That's his Goyle. Yeah, Dom probably should have started out in NXT, but I mean, his daddy's Ray. Ray's got some pull around there. But he's done well though. He's recovered from the initial hatred. I'm under the impression, and this has been proven historically, the toughest thing to do is debut as a babyface that we're supposed to like. That's the hardest thing to do. To come out the gate as a babyface that the people are supposed to get behind is the most difficult thing to do. You really have to earn that. So we look at all of them, right? When Cody debuted as a face because he was Dusty's kid, didn't go over well. When The Rock debuted as Rocky Maivia, didn't go over well. Randy Orton didn't go over well. It's hard to debut as a face out the gate and just force people to like you. So Dom being put in that position in his Power Rangers uniform, he's Ray's kid. It just didn't work. It didn't work. But he's done a great job as a heel. Fantastic job as a heel. Yeah, he's a walking furnace, Sean. He's a walking furnace. All right. Faraz, The Rock, Silver Miz had a good match with LA Knight. Karrion Kross, it is a Karrion Kross break, 27 to 60. And the Karrion Kross Auto ringside edition. Another Karrion Kross. He really wants to win this one. 115 to 149. Tonight is his night, apparently. 42 of 49 on the Alba Fire, scratch and sniff. I'd rather watch paint dry than watch Dom. Fair enough, Paul. Fair enough. Tricolor Razor Ramon. Snapshot of him. Tricolor DDP. Maurice. Another spacer. Back-to-back Shawn Michaels. Braun Breaker. 13 of 99. Nikita Lyons. When they bring Braun up, he cannot be a face. He cannot be a baby face. They got to bring him up as a heel. It's the only way to do it. He's got to be a monster heel out the gate. It's a must. It is necessary. Alba Fire. All right, so we got 2 greens, 2 golds, 2 tie-dyes. We got our case hits already. Buffalo. What's good, fam? Did you get your guy tonight? Hopefully you did. Hopefully you did. Oh, wow. What is going on? What is going on? What's cool in here? Nothing cool. All right. Tricolor, Charlie Dempsey, Natalia. He's a Hogan fan. Austin Theory. 97 of 249. Got Theory again. Shinsuke Nakamura. We got 10 of 199. J.J. Dolan on the snapshot. Cody, ringside. Tricolor Trips. Braun Breaker. Silver Gia Lee. Undertaker. Ringside is Charlotte. That's fire. When we pull the 101 ringside, which we will at some point, I'm sure, Silver X-Pac is going to look fire. We got our first redemption card. Put that there. Got a silver Bam Bam, Haku, and Tatum Paxley. The Riddle 101 ringside auto. Say less. Say less. Let's give Shinsuke and Mr. Theory some love, and then we'll pull that redemption and see what it looks like. Well, the zebra wasn't Hogan, so you didn't miss anything. And you got that gold Hogan auto, so you're good. The zebra was Zeus. Okay, Mem auto, card number 20. Sami Zayn. Young Samuel on the redemption. I want him to sign that Generico. Got the tie-dye auto coming. Factuals. Just a base auto. Just a base auto. The one that you have the gold of. Got the base auto. So you're ahead. You're ahead in the game. Hey man, they must have wanted it. As long as it's not that zebra though, we gotta reserve that zebra for you. I wouldn't feel right. I wouldn't feel right if I pulled that zebra for anybody other than you. Don't forget, folks, Friday, we got a special break for you guys, special surprise for you, nice little giveaway. So please be there Friday so you can participate. If you got to get a cheap spot, get a cheap spot. We do not care. Just make sure you are there. Bars. Cody, 106 to 175 on the Cody Rhodes. You got Braun Strowman on the snapshot. Tricolor Tony D. Gable Steveson. Massey, 99 of 199. Otis on the snapshot. Got a silver Beth Phoenix. Snapshot of Mr. Allen Jones. John Cena on the ringside. Got a silver Xavier Woods. Maurice on the auto. She's having a strong night. Strong start to her night. The Miz tricolor. Gigi Dolan on the scratch and sniff. And Drew Gulak. For whatever reason, Drew Gulak ends all the stacks. Drew Gulak will have a base card at the end of every stack, apparently. It's just what he does. Apparently it's what he does. Would you guys be satisfied with Cody winning either world title, or does it need to be the Universal? Oh, that's fire. That sounds like a fire card. Got to be Universal. He needs to beat Roman. Okay. All right. As long as we're on the same page with that. I know he's on Raw. And, belts over there. And those guys are probably beatable for Cody. But for any of this to make sense, for this story to finish off the way it's supposed to, it's got to be Universal. It has to be the Universal title. Wouldn't feel right any other way. Now, next question. I know how Vic feels. He's already expressed it. Do we want Cody to just get the Universal, or does he have to get the Universal over Roman Reigns? Gotta be Roman. Silver Nikita Lyons. Welcome to the tie-dye party. Daddy of Braun Breaker. 23 of 25 on a Rick Steiner ringside auto. It's actually a fire. Low-key color match with the leotard that he's wearing. The Miz on the lime green. 12 of 75. We pulled a 1-on-1 of his during our run. John Cena. We got Lita on the ringside. Silver R-Truth. And Drew McIntyre. Stone Cold. 20 of 99. We got Hogan. Top Dollar. 78 of 249. Ronda Rousey, another spacer. Lita again, 44 of 199. Charlotte Flair and Aaliyah. Charlotte. Yes, Rick, Sean. You're going to see it in a second. I got to sleeve it and top load. You ain't missed nothing, bro. I got you, fam. There you go, Sean. Ricky Steiner. Put some extra coverage on it. Let's double up the protection. Double up the protection. Boom. There it is. You'd love to see Cody pin Reigns. It might be the only way. It might be the only way. Do you guys care if he gets it clean? Or do you care if it's off interference? Does it need to be clean, or can it be off bloodline implosion? Clean in the middle of the ring. A lot of old school heads. Classic wrestling heads. That's what I'm talking about. So I like to hear. No shenanigans. No shenanigans, buddy. Roman dropping the belt to whoever feels more like Undertaker, giving his streak to whoever. Brock ended up with it. I mean, if we keep it a buck, Roman dropping the belt to whoever he drops the belt to, that's some huge shoes to fill, right? You're basically taking the belt from the top spot in the business right now. In the entire game, you're taking the belt from the top spot in the game. So it has to be somebody that can carry. It has to be someone that we don't get bored with their run 2 weeks into it. That's why I've always applauded the fact that they didn't give it to Sammy during the height of his babyface run, because I don't think he's a guy that can carry. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough act to follow, because Roman, regardless of how much people might be tired of him at this point, he's done fantastic work with this run. I believe so, Mir. I believe so. I think Cody can carry. I think he's one of the few they have over there that can. Kevin Owens, 4 of 199. CM Punk better not come back. Braun Breaker. If CM Punk comes back, he better be used as enhancement talent. Put over some of the youth. Baron Corbin, 69 of 149. Do with that what you will, Paul. Becky Lynch. Tricolor Razor. Kevin Owens. The Rock. There you go, blah. 176 of 249. We got a snapshot of Rob Van Dam, ringside of Solo Sikoa. Die cut of Rocky Rodriguez. We got Cody on a silver insert. Humberto on the ringside. Silver Joe Coffey. 31 of 49. Dom. We got the scratch and sniff with the scribble. You think Roman comes back and tries to reclaim the belt from Cody? If Cody's still wearing it, like, do you immediately bring Roman back and put him into the title picture? I think he should. I think he should, Dave. I think he should take a really, really, really long vacation. I think he should He should stay gone for a while. He needs to be missed. He needs to be missed. When he comes back, though, do we want heel Roman or do we want face Roman? There's going to be a pop initially. Obviously, there was a pop last time when he came back, when we missed him for a while. And then he went heel, and we got a chance to see this bit of greatness that we're seeing now. So there's going to be an initial pop. There always is. But do you want him as a heel or do you want him as a face upon his return? Paul, you need to relax, sir. Relax. It's called that man Nyla Rose. It's ridiculous. Him and Dean come back. I might be in a minority here. I'm not a big fan of the Moxley run. He seems to just be doing a lot of stuff just for the sake of doing it. I'm not a big fan of the matches he's putting on over there. Dijak on the silver. Gia Lee. This is 8 of 49 on the scratch and sniff. Braun Breaker, 95 or 175. Grayson Waller. Tricolor of Senga. Ricochet on the snapshot. Yeah, Mox has definitely run out of steam, bro. The initial, hey, there we go. There's our tribal chief. On the white. 3 of 125 on a Roman Reigns. That's fire. It's a pretty card. Welcome to the tie-dye party, Mr. Al Snow. 24 of 25 on the scribble. Tatum Paxley. Tricolor Cora Jade. Io Sky. Silver Bret Hart. Snapshot of Dakota Kai. And our main man Otis. What does everybody want? Job Squad. Head man. Pun intended. We need some low-numbered Romans. I keep saying that. We need to make that happen. Need a low-numbered Roman. I feel better. I feel so much better if I can get a low-numbered Roman. They need to do a card of head. That would be fire. And it needs to be an auto. It needs to be auto only. It would be auto only or scratch and sniff. You get like a piece of plastic on the mem. Oh, is Roman yours heartbreak? Well, congratulations, sir. I wouldn't be mad at it. Oh, well, there's the other half of our streak. Come alive. We'll save that. It's just, you know, number 17. We'll just call it number 17. Our 1-1 streak will continue tonight as predicted, because it's just what we do. That's what I do. You think the 1-1 is Booker T? I don't think so. Put that there. All right. Warrior. We got Emma, Dancing Queen. Dexter Loomis on the scratch and sniff. Tricolor of Angelo Dawkins. Dakota Kai. Anybody excited about this new Hurt Business? Anybody as excited as I am about this new Hurt Business? Let me put it that way. We got Gunther. Tricolor of Axiom. Bret Hart. Kiana James. Massey. 51 of 199. Bray Wyatt. Braun Breaker having a strong break. 125 of 249 on the Braun Breaker. We got Batista on the snapshot. And Mr. F, Billy Gunn. Could be good. Could be very, very good. I agree. My question is, where is this going to land when we're ranking these factions? If Judgment Day is supposed to basically take over where the Bloodline left off at, where's the room for Bobby Lashley and his new cohorts? Because they're all credible, right? We got two talented guys, and then Angelo Dawkins. There's still the possible Bianca Belair add-on later on if they want to go that route with it. I know when he was first formulating this, he teased Carmelo and Trick, so obviously the faction could grow. I think right now with Trick trying to establish himself, maybe we get Carmelo and not Trick. I wouldn't be mad at we are on box, what is this? 9? We're on box 9. Box 9 in case 1. And that's the other part, Daniel. Like, are they building this faction just for like war games, for like a war game type of setup? I think what it's going to end up being, it'll be Jay joining up with Sammy and Kevin. Yeah, Jay joining up with Sammy and Kevin against Judgment Day. See, Wesley and Carmelo will be good with them because they can be hidden a little bit better because they're smaller guys. Karrion Kross apparently does not want to go away. 249 or 243 or 249. We got Trips. But I'd rather it just be Mello. Like West, they got to find something else for. Tricolor, Jey Uso, Kevin Owens. Top Dollar. Nikita Lyons. That's nice. Wait. Is there 2 1-on-1s in here? I think we just got 2 1-on-1s. The second one I couldn't hide. I think we got 2 1-on-1s. Nikita Lyons, 97 of 99. Maybe I'm tripping, but I thought I saw. Nope, I was tripping. It's LaDon, 44 of 49. But we do have 1 1-on-1. So, don't be mad. Tatum Paxi on a die cut. Randy Orton, ringside on Natalya. Silver Sheamus. 24 of 49, Jimmy Uso. That's fire. Silver Big E. Snapshot of Shinsuke. Beth Phoenix. Do you think? I personally think Melo needs to be in a faction. For it to work, he's going to need some protection because he's a smaller wrestler. Do you think West can survive singles, or would they need to make a tag team with him and someone else? Hey, Blah, if this is a 1-of-1 rock, you're not going to get it. We're just not going to send it to you. How about that? You shut your dirty, filthy mouth. That's what you do. Don't worry about what I'm doing. You focus on the hits you aren't getting. You moderate. Riddle and Wesley. Wouldn't be mad at that. I would not be mad at that. Is that his only way to make it on the main roster? Or can he wear a US or IC belt? I think there's only a few guys on that roster where the lack of size doesn't matter because of their style. I think Dragunov is one. I think Pete Dunne, a.k.a. Butch, is another. All right. Who is our 1-of-1? It's not a ringside. Oh, it's a rookie. What the hell rookie do we want to see on someone? Is this Top Dollar? Wow. It's Top Dollar. Uno. Top Dollar. Womp, womp, womp. Womp. If this is like Swerve Strickland or something, I'd feel better, but yeah. All right. So, known for his latest showing in the ring where he got beat up by LA Knight. Top Dollar's your 1-of-1. Rick, is that you? Rick, if that's you, congratulations. Good luck with that market. Nah, Top Dollar usually gets picked up. Speaking of picked up, I don't expect anyone to go unsold for the Friday break because everybody needs to have a wrestler in the Friday break because it's going to be a good time. You need to be there. Worth about $1. That's crazy. Picked up by his dad. I don't know, Rick, are you Top Dollar's dad? Because Rick picked him up. Got another lime green coming up. Maybe in case number 2. We got a makeup 1-on-1. Same way we got a makeup green. We were talking about that in one of our previous breaks. How Hit Row by design was strictly just to be a cheering section for Swerve. And then Swerve swerved over to AEW. They could probably keep them in that same realm, just with a new leader. So, would that be something for Wes? Would that be something for Angelo Dawkins after he's abandoned by Montez Ford? There's a Silver Ultimate Warrior. Cora Jade on the scratch and sniff. Goldberg. 206 to 249. Damn. Gable Stevenson, huh? Alba Fire. I mean, we can be hopeful. Tricolor of Godfather, William Regal. Lime green of Jonathan Michaels, 21 of 75. Alyssa PC's Gable. Got Oscar. She says, stall him out. Stall him out. There's potential. Tricolor of Nathan Frazier. There's a Rock. Tricolor of Bret Hart. Grayson Waller. And Bailey. Blah P. Or Paul PC's blah. Yes. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They dropped the ball with Chad Gable so many times, and now it's another opportunity to capitalize again. We'll see if they will. He's made gold out of all the shit they've given him. So, it's time for the Chad Gable run. I still want my Gable v. Gable storyline. I still believe in that storyline. My own little fantasy booking. But we'll see. We'll see. Alyssa says, keep talking about my guy. And see if I don't come through this screen. He said, y'all keep running your mouth about Gable Steveson. See if I don't belly to belly the whole chat. Just start launching Germans around this mofo. Keep playing with Gable Stevenson's name. Y'all gonna have to see Alyssa with the hand. Just facts. It's just facts. I mean, here's a mama break, so baby daddy reps will make sense too, I guess. Dakota Kai, that's a color match too. That's Purdy. 98 and 99 just made the cut. Snapshot of Big E. Tamina. 12 of 199. Got Randy. Ivar on the tricolor. Shayna Baszler on the auto. Tin can of Wonder Cards. That's crazy. We got a die cut of the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Kevin Owens. Ringside of Bret Hart. Silver Austin Theory. 6 of 49 on the scratch and sniff scribble of Bailey. Silver Roman, Cody, Alexa Bliss. Yeah, that Wander Market might be that Wander Market might be on its way out. We still got a whole nother case. We still have a whole nother case. Don't fret, don't fret, don't fret. The card gods, if you are in their favor, will shine brightly upon you. You got to stay on the good side. So basically, don't do what Blah does. Blah, for whatever reason, seems to piss them off. We only scratch and sniff Sexy Dexy. We got to scratch and sniff Loomis earlier. I don't know if that's your spot. Y'all out here in the caves, boy. Ain't Ain't nobody said a few hundred into nobody. We got K's, we got 10s, we got 3s, 75K. We got just K's all over the place. Whole lot of not playing going on. Oh, she said, don't take much. Don't take much, and I'm good. All right, we rounding out case 1. I felt like there's still something luscious in there. Is that a tie-dye? That is a tie-dye. Another entry into the tie-dye party. We like ye. One more box in case 1, Dave. Well, 2, because we just opened up this one. Tricolor of Big E, Bex, Spacer, Cody, 43/99. Kelly tie-dye. We shall see. We shall see. Well, that's not Kelly. Veer Mahan, 14/25. Welcome to the tie-dye party. We were just talking about baseball. Look what happens. Dolph Ziggler on the snapshot. Tricolor Alundra Blaze. Omos. Die cut of Jey Uso. Alba Fire on the silver snapshot. Sami Zayn on the ringside. Goldberg on the silver. Elias on the snapshot. And the Tribal Chief. Y'all start talking baseball, and Veer Mahan gets pulled. You see what happens? It's the card gods on full display. Hold off on your Zebra Otis. I got you, Dave. I got you. My man said store run. Be right back. Bring me back a pack of now and laters, though. If you can actually find a pack of now and laters, then I will be able to speculate what type of neighborhood you live in. You can find now and laters in like RC Cola. Sketchy. Got a Zebra Guru Raj. I think you got that here, if I'm not mistaken. Jayon Quinn, 167 and 175. Oh, you out in Wisconsin? All right. Sheamus on the scratch and sniff. RC Cola is legendary, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Drew Gulak on the tricolor. Ivan Putski. Hank Walker. Otis on the silver. Terry Runnels, 24/35. Our guy Marcus would be very upset. Somebody find him. He's going to be disappointed if he's not here. Alyssa's not sniffing Sheamus. That's wild. Tricolor Roxanne Perez. John Cena. Hank Walker. Sheamus can't get no nostril love? It's crazy. Silver, Apollo Crews, Roxanne Perez, Jey Uso on the ringside. Sheamus can't get no nostrils. That's crazy. Elektra Lopez on the silver. Jerry the King Lawler. 5/35 on the Kane. And Senga. Oh, you don't want to touch anything gas related over here. You don't want to touch anything gas related over here, Dave. I think we are at, on the lower end, what, I think I saw 5.33 or 5.39 a gallon. She called that man smelling salts. That's crazy, Alyssa. She said Sheamus is smelling salts. Perk you right up. Dave, I would take $379 gladly. Gladly, sir. I'll take $379 with tears of joy. I would literally cry. I would probably cry. I would cry as my tank filled with petrol. I don't think I've heard that click in so long. I've gone up to, I've seen like numbers as high as like 225 on pumps before. 225, fam. $225 to fill a gas tank. I'm swinging on everything. I mean everything. I'm throwing punches at anything that is open to be punched. $229? $260 to fill out. Yeah, man. We got to fight somebody. Somebody's got to get fought. Cora Jade on the tricolor. Charlotte Flair. Cora Jade on the lime grain. 66-75. Molly Holly. 42-60 on an auto. Hank Walker. Tricolor Shawn Michaels. Snapshot of Kofi Kingston. Randy Orton. 75/199. Warrior. Alexa Bliss on the ring side. Silver Boogeyman. LA Knight. Yeah. On the snapshot. Thea Hell. Big E on a silver. Liv Morgan scratch and sniff. And Tony D'Angelo. Everybody keep giving me numbers lower than what I gotta pay. Everybody giving me numbers lower than what I have to pay. Yeah, $5.39. $5.39 per gallon on the lower end. That's for 87. You peasants still using gas. Until they iron out all the kinks in these electric cars, sir, yes. Yes. Telling you, man, with these gas prices, you got to make sure you take a Schuber and walk your ass from place to place. Call up a Schuber. Need riddles? I got a riddle for you. No, I'm not going to do that. Case 2. Case 2. Case 2 would be riddled with riddles. How about that? Bobby? You want a Robert? Robert Lashley? Top dollar. He's already had a great break. Shelton Benjamin. 143 of 249. Not quite Bobby, but you know, at least we're trending in that direction. Kiana James, Akira Tozawa, cause why? 145 of 175. Yacey Yang on the snapshot, ringside of Papa Shango. Kiana James on the silver. 40 of 49. Finn Balor, because he needs more hits. X-Pac, 74 of 125 on the Sean Waltman. We got Bailey. Got a spacer. Tricolor Cruz del Toro. Roddy Piper. Mr. Allen Jones, 73 of 149. King of Mystery. Spacer. Drew McIntyre. All right, case 1 is now in the wind. Case 1 is now a historical reference on Al Gore's internet forever. Forever. Y'all getting y'all LA Night on right now? Yeah, John, we got a one-on-one. You know we got a one-on-one. We got to keep the streak alive. 17 strong. All right. Case 2. Hopefully better. Case 1. It's clean. All right. How many likes we got, blah? What's the like count looking like? Where's the love at? We got love? Is there love in the chat? We got love with the likes? Let's find out. Is Blah even here still? Another tie-dye. Oh, I ain't worried about you, Alyssa. I know what you do. We had a couple of people pop in out the gate. Too many, to be honest. Thanks, Blah, jerk. What's our record? Like 20, like 25, 26, something like that? What up, Gumby? Hank Walker, Silver Jagger Reed, Becky Lynch. Got Ava on the ringside. We got a silver Xavier Woods. Kurt Angle on the auto. In my opinion, and I'll say this every time I pull this card, so fucking deal with it. The most well-rounded performer in the history of the game. Thea Hell, Tommaso Ciampa, Lita. Welcome to the tie-dye party, Lita. 14/25. Where does Lita rank all time amongst the ladies? Hank Walker's mom is having a break is fire and not inaccurate. Asuka on the tricolor. Damian Priest on the snapshot. Nikita Lyons, 88/175. We got Butch, Top Dollar. Lita on the tricolor. Chad Gable on the snapshot. Alexa Bliss. Mount Rushmore, the ladies. Really? Is she... Do you have Lita above... Is Lita above Bianca? Seven all time. No research to back it. That's fine. You don't have to do anything incredible here. As of now, you got her ahead of Bianca. Okay. She was the one back in your day. Oddities was fire, yo. I really like Kurgan. Damn what everybody else had to say. I like Kurgan. I thought Kurgan was fire. Thought Kurgan was one of the more underrated big men of his era. Lita's better than Bianca's. Wow. I cannot see it. Eddie Guerrero on the die cut. Alba Fire. Pat McAfee on the ringside. Silver R-Truth. JD McDonough. China. Is Lita ahead of China? 33/99. Dakota Kai on the scratch and sniff. Ultimate Warrior. Alexa Bliss. $33/249 on the Katana Chance. The Rock, the original Rock, Don Morocco. Angel on the tricolor, Dexter Lumis on the snapshot, Ultimate Warrior. That's tough. You got Lita in the same ballpark as China. He's the original Rock, blah. And you should be focused on everything going on the screen at all times. Because you are the fucking moderator. So maybe, focus on the job you should be doing, sir. Okay, so is she better than... we're seeing it with Io Sky. Angel is the guy that was down in NXT who was supposed to essentially be this generation's Eddie Guerrero, and they just never really gave him the opportunity to do so. I think his best run might have been during the COVID no crowd era. He was teamed up with, I think, was it Humberto? And they had a tag team together. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at current Lita and not so much Lita back in the day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, John. I don't know if we give China the credit she needs in this conversation. Obviously, you know, the ladies have evolved. Oh, Andrade. Okay, Andrade. Obviously, the ladies have evolved. So the talent is better now than it was then. Another green. All right, third green of the evening. We'll save that. And we'll see if we can top our last one, which was Young Finn. Best modern day female wrestler is Rhea. It's Rhea. Nicole Bass couldn't perform in the ring like China could, though. I think Rhea's the best on the lady side currently. I think the only other, obviously Charlotte. Outside of those two, you might have to go like Japan or something. Who you got better than Rhea in terms of wrestling? Thea Hale. Sami Zayn on the silver. Dragunov. Uncle Howdy. They need to do something with him. Tessa Blanchard. Okay. Silver, Top Dollar. Carmelo Hayes. 2 of 35. Asuka is very good. Die cut of Odyssey Jones, a.k.a. Mark Henry. Dakota Kai. Chad Gable on the ringside. John, focus. Focus, John. Diesel. 138 of 175. Shawn Michaels snapshot. Got a spacer. That should be here. Hank Walker. Tricolor of The Miz. Sami Zayn and Randy Orton. I think that has a lot to do with the fact that they don't have enough time to put the ladies on, Josh. I think if they had their own show, then we can get some Fallout storylines. It's essentially title picture or nothing when it comes to the ladies on the roster. Either they're in the title picture or they're just off TV. All right, let's see who our green B. Jimmy Uso. Getting better. We're getting better. Jimmy Uso to Fiverr. This one is 3 of 5. On the Evil Twin. 3 greens. I like it. I like it. Yeah, there's a lot more growth that could be had in Bianca. I think she hasn't quite reached her level yet. I see power couple with her and Montez as heels. Like a heel power couple with those two. And that's when we'll really get a chance to see just how good Bianca could be. The problem with that is, as with anything in the business, if you don't have the right dance partners, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like, Austin isn't as big as he is if McMahon isn't the ideal heel. Your dance partners have to be capable. I think that's why Rhea's run isn't going as well as it could. Because they don't have anybody in there that she can look good against. Silver, Randy Orton, Maurice, DDP, 115 and 149. Gia Lee on the scratch and sniff, that's her second. Top Dollar, Randy Orton, Xavier Woods on the white, 114 and 125. We got Roman Reigns, Tatum Paxley, Kiana James, Karrion Kross on the tricolor, Mansoor with a rare auto. Thea Hell, there we go, 13 to 249. We got Bianca Belair, Candice LeRae, 124 199. Apollo Crews on the snapshot, and Jimmy Uso. A Michael Cole tie-dye is crazy. Like, the best thing going about Rhea's title run right now is all the Judgment Day stuff. Her interactions with the guys and her spearing. What she speared, what was it, Kevin Owens through the guardrail? Not much, Dave. We put another green. The Evil Twin was our green. You guys talking about right before she hit him? Oh yeah, that is true. Listen, you did get that. You get that hair. That was like your first one with us, right? Your first break here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Killer, that he hadn't quite hit, like, got to the spot he needed to get to. We got a gold insert coming up, and it's USA. There's not, what, that's what, Angle, blah, that could be The Rock. That could be The Rock on the global icons inserts. Hey, Gumby, was the tag match better or was the cage match better? All right. think we got some tie-dyes and a gold. You refuse to believe me? That's fine. I don't care. I'm just trying to give you hope. You don't have to take it. Welcome to the tie-dye party, Mr. Angelo Dawkins. 8/25. We got Braun Breaker. Die cut of Drew McIntyre. Jagger Reed on the auto. There's Matt Riddle. 22/49. Sami Zayn. Top Dollar. Tricolor of Trish. Undertaker. Tricolor of Tori Wilson. Let's see what this gold is. I'm telling you, it's not too many that get the USA flag. Blah. Blah. I told you there aren't too many that get the USA flag. There's your gold rock. Global Icons. Gold rock insert. 9/10. On Dwayne. Late pickup magic for you there, Blah. Don't say I never done nothing for you. Don't say I've never done anything for you. Yeah, hit the like. Hit the like. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Hit the like. Congratulations to Blah. He got a hit. Not sure if it'll pan out. There's potential there, but, you know, might be a little flash in the panty. All right. We got a ringside of Braun Breaker. Silver Ricochet. Snapshot of Apollo Crews. Big Dave on the silver. Scratch and sniff of Mr. Baron Corbin. And the rowdy one. I mean, so I'll give you $3 for it. I don't know if that kid has the goods or not. Blah, look it up. See if you got your money back. Do some counts. See if you're playing with house money at this point. You might be. You just might be. That looks like that should be his presidential campaign picture. With like the flag in the back. Give him your candy ass vote. Keanu James. Got a silver Apollo Crews. Yeah, Gumby, they are. Nikita Lyons on the snapshot. Howard Finkel on the ringside. People with money know how to take advantage of natural disasters or just terrible stuff that happens to people. Sheamus on the silver. 32/49. There we go. There we go. Now we're playing with gas. Roman Reigns. 32/49. Tribal Chief. Scratch and sniff. Auto. We're doing hobby and blasters, Alyssa. But we're also doing a nice little surprise for the people. So you need to be in that break. Do not hesitate to be in that break. Stone Cold Steve Austin, 154 of 249. We got Maurice. Tricolor of Valkyria. Shawn Michaels. Spacer. Ronda Rousey. 93 of 199. Dragunov. Spacer. Warrior. Oh man, that's free shipping. You should be a nice person every day, blah. That's the problem, because you weren't being nice before, so the card gods didn't hook you up. You turned over a new leaf. Either that or they just got pity on you, and so you got to rock tonight. All right, next box. He'll still chat with you. He'll still chat with you. Blah will definitely not put his cape away. He will 1000% still chop it up with you. Don't you fret. Blah keeps his cape on standby. Oh, Ryder? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he pops in on occasion. It's rare that Ryder even pops in anymore. Ryder's got quads of the gods. He's squatting 800 pounds on a random Tuesday. Tricolor of the King of Mystery. We got Hogan. Jimmy Uso, because he needs more hits. 158 and 199. Bobby Lashley. Rhea Ripley on the ringside. Silver Allen Jones. We got Gunther. 19 of 49. Nice auto. Tricolor of Asuka. Dom Mysterio on the snapshot. Hank Walker. There's our friend Bray Wyatt. 84 of 249. Snapshot of Braun Strowman. Ringside of Trips. Top Dollar. Dexter Lumis on the silver. Gable Steveson. And Otis. And that Rhea card is fire. That's on my list of one-on-ones to pull. That Rhea ringside 101, because I think that would be fire with the black on black. And then something for Roman. I don't think so. I don't think they have. It's been pulled already? No. We must find this individual then. The zebra? All right, we'll do the zebra. We'll do the zebra then. Since the 101's been pulled, we'll do the zebra. I think we'll pull a zebra in like 2 more boxes. My man said product done. So I give up. I quit. Got the screenshot. I don't need the screenshot. I need the card. You never got to see one in person? You just saw one in the first case. See, look at that. Pull him a gold rock. What does he do? Go right back to bitching. Can't help himself. Davo Cato been beating the hell out of who is it? Who beat the hell out of Tyler Bate? 6-75 on the Davo Cato. Maybe they're gonna give him a push. Kurt Angle. Kiana James. Masay on a silver. There's another Tribal Chief, scratch and sniff, 83/99. Tricolor of Braun Strowman, snapshot of Alan Jones. Welcome to the tie-dye party, Miss Mia Yim, 20/25. Got Charlotte Flair, Thea Hell, Akira Tozawa, 37/125. Karrion Kross on the gold. 7/10. He's having a break. Tatum Paxley. Tricolor of Elias, Ronda Rousey, and Dijak. Karrion Kross is having himself a break. Karrion said, I will not be denied. I will not be denied this evening. Ecstatic in quotes. Leads me to believe that you weren't ecstatic at all. Need a banger, Ludwig. We've been getting a lot of Bobby Ringsides lately. Might be in your future. That might be in your future. I want another 101. I'm not satisfied with what we got. I want another 101. Zebra Finn. My man just got a Finn to 5. He said, Nana. We haven't. I mean, we can. I think if we find a rare 101, that would probably be it. I know the Trish ringside 101 goes hard just because of the black on black. I know what I don't like is that Seth Rollins color wheel with them stupid ass boots. Tony D'Angelo, 23/99. We got Austin Theory, ringside of Charlotte Flair. Silver Shelton Benjamin, pulled his 101. Alba Fire on the auto. Tricolor Mia Yim, Undertaker. Got a silver Tamina. Cam Grimes pulled his 101 auto. All white. R-Truth. 52 of 125. Haku. Ultimate Warrior. 98 and 99. Nikita Lyons on the snapshot. Angelo Dawkins. Color wheels are 1 every 5 cases. We've pulled so far Cora Jade, Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, pulled Rey Mysterio last break. We pulled a Hogan color wheel. And the Alexa Bliss color wheel. So we've done work. We've done work with the color wheels. Yeah. We haven't had any repeats, which is good. I hate the repeats. I know when we did our color blast in Prism, we had repeats. We had a bunch of repeats. Blah was a beneficiary of one of those repeats. He's a Warrior Will. That might be fire. That might be fire. I mean, we're not doing nothing tonight. We might as well pull one, right? No, just one. One Steph color wheel. Actually, you know, you might be right. You might be right. Maybe it was 2 Stephs. That might be the only repeat. Now I think about it. Because I think I did comment on how much I hate those boots multiple times. So you could be correct. Die cut Booker T. Snapshot silver of Shinsuke. We pulled a 1-on-1 of that. Cody Rhodes ringside. Mr. Perfect on the silver. Natalia. Lime green of Elias. 14 of 75. Braun Breaker. Silver Josh Briggs. Asuka, 4 of 49 on the scratch and sniff. Tricolor of Otis. Gigi Dolan on the snapshot. Tricolor of Electra Lopez. Snapshot of Carmelo Hayes. Valhalla. All right. We got to kick this up a little bit. We got to kick this up a little bit. Let's get some excitement. Let's get some excitement. We need it. We need to redeem ourselves with this 1-of-1. We need more gold. We need a fire zebra in our second case. Pierce 1-of-1 auto. That would actually probably be better. That would 1000% be better than the 1-of-1 we got in case 1. Is that redemption? Nope. It's not a redemption. No more carrying or Corbin. We only got the one Corbin. Damn, Melissa. Don't want the Sheamus scratcher sniff. Don't like Corbin. Can't be great without the hate. Can't be great without the hate. Buffalo Jr. One Corbin is one Corbin too many. Y'all foul, yo. Let that man live. Mr. Allen Jones. 50 of 149. We got The Rock. Finn Balor on the ringside. Die cut of Big Papa Pump. Batista on the snapshot silver. Becky Lynch on the ringside. Silver Brock Lesnar. Asuka. We got a silver Rick Steiner. Dragunov on the scratch and sniff. One of my favorite workers in the company right now. Silver Miz. Matt Riddle. 25 of 49. Ask and ye shall receive. Tricolor of Taker. Kane on the snapshot. My guy Mello. For what, boxes? Nah. We got 6 more. We got time. We got a little bit of time. Ask and ye shall receive. Ringside auto. Let's get one more black, yo. One more. Let's upgrade from the last. Let us upgrade from the last. Let's get number 18. We didn't get a zebra in this box. So we still got our zebra alive. Somewhere in the wilderness. Our zebra is running wild. Austin Theory, 76 of 249. We got Dwayne. Silver Jerry Lawler. Farouk. Damn! On a Farouk. Baron Corbin. Sorry. 7 of 199 on the Baron Corbin. Roman Reigns. Tricolor of the Godfather. Sami Zayn. Cora Jade. 115 of 125. Montez Ford on a snapshot. Tricolor of the Disciple. Brutus Beefcake. Karrion Kross and Aaliyah. Two Corbins too many. Crazy. Y'all gonna let this man live. Y'all are gonna let this man live. Corbin ain't do nothing to none of y'all. This is insane. Trying to make an honest living. You would destroy him in poker. Talk that poker shit, Drix. Talk that poker shit. Yeah, I don't know, blah. I'm doing a worse job than the WWE, apparently. Corbin's got to go to TNA. You got to go to TNA and be a superstar over there. Absolute stud. Total non-stop action. Damn spacers. Yeah, that's what he needs, man. He needs to go back to that. The problem is his hair follicles said nah. So he can't do like the long hair thing. If he's just a bald biker, then he looks like the Harris twins. And nobody wants that. He still got one of the best finishers, though. In the days is like my favorite move to see. Now he's a waste of a good hat. Damn. Damn. He's not a bad wrestler. Jake the Snake Roberts with Damian. 98 of 249. Ronda Rousey. John Cena on the ringside. Silver Boogeyman. Liv Morgan. We got a silver Kiana James. Kevin Owens, 45 of 99 on the Scratch and Sniff Auto. Hank Walker for the Walker family. Shout out to them. Bray Wyatt on the tricolor. Braun Strowman. Snapshot. Joe Coffey. 215 to 249. I still think Gallus comes up in a new Finn faction. Gable Steveson. That's Alyssa's guy. Don't talk bad about Gable. Should come get you the hands. Tricolor Roman Reigns. Snapshot of Otis. DDP. Gallus. She says, say something else about him. Say something else about the Stevenson name. Be at your front step with all the drama you can handle. She done playing around. You think it's a game? Ain't a game. Where is our second one of one? Nice. That's fire. That's fire. As long as he doesn't smell like skunk, we're good. I expect him to be rather loud, though. He's the new age RVD. I still need Hill Run Riddle. I need the Bob Backlund snap version of Riddle. Die cut of The Rock. Blah. Blah. Shut up. Silver Gunther. Ringside of Lita. Asuka on the silver. Another scratch and sniff that Alyssa won't touch. 16/25 on a tie-dye scratch and sniff for Sheamus. Tricolor Dijak. Snapshot of AJ Styles. Got a silver Bray Wyatt. Jimmy Hart on the auto. It's a rare one. Dragunov. 89/99. John Cena. Jimmy Uso having a break. 145/199. Drew McIntyre. Is it because he's Irish? Is that what it is? You just don't like Irish people? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Do you not like Becky Lynch either? Do you hate Finn Balor and everything he stands for? He just looks stinky. Look at that breakdown. She said he just looks like his bathing game isn't where it needs to be. It's not on the level. So where's Becky all time then? Where's she at on the list? I told you Blah got his cape. Blah will never not don his cape. Look at Sean with the hard hitting questions. Becky's like top 5. Maybe top 3. Ooh. Okay. So you say top 3. Who else is in that 3? Who are the other 2 members of that top 3? My curiosity is getting the best of me right now. Jose says, I'll be right there with you, y'all. Y'all sponsor you, boy. Jose got a GoFundMe going. I've never been to WrestleMania. And now would be the year that I think I should go. Charlotte, Sasha, and then Becky. Damn, y'all really not rocking Rhea at all. Do drop for Blah. Blah's never seen a match. Juan Cena on the die cut. Bret Hart, ringside of JC Jane. Gumby does not like Sasha, apparently. Silver, Sean Waltman. Hacksaw, Jim Duggan. Ho! 23/60 on the Hacksaw. Terrible wrestler. Terrible wrestler. Tricolor, Razor Ramon. Matt Riddle. William Regal, Tricolor. Hogan. Spacer. Liv Morgan. Angelo Dawkins. 37/199. There's Bobby Lashley. Ultimate Varia. 76/149. Snapshot of Dom and our friend Senga. Liv is your favorite? Yeah, I don't know, man. Liv is alright. You know what I'm saying? Put her in on top. Oh, up. Do you not like Trish due to this latest angle? I'm gonna have to be honest with you. She's clearly ahead of Liv by like a lot. That gap is pretty expensive. And why is that, Drips? Why is that? Trish is messing. Okay, so we're out here. We're letting the storylines get to us. Got you. Say less. Damn, we really only got one orange this entire time? It's crazy. I'm saying Drips has a type. Alright, kick it off, Gumby. What categories do we have for that? For you to build your perfect wrestler, what would you start off with? Jose already. He back at it. We got Bianca Belair. Bam Bam on the silver. Charlotte Flair. Alright, y'all getting out of pocket right now. Got Sheamus. 31-75. Johnny Wrestling. 66-99 on the scratch and sniff. Drip said, we'll go ahead and end this right now. We got Gunther as a guy. Goldberg. 122-249. Finn Balor. Johnny Wrestling. 161-175. Baron Corbin, yet again. He's not to be outdone on the auto. Can't get rid of him. Tricolor of Solo Sikoa. Snapshot of Lita. Silver Rick Rude. Kurt Angle. And Jimmy Uso on the ringside. Get Sean. Horny. Yeah. Sean Waller right now. Maybe our zebra will be last. We got 4 boxes left, no zebra. Maybe zebra's in the last box. Somebody's got to do it, blah. The company's not looking out for him. I have to. All right, so let's go back to what Gumby said. If we were to build the perfect wrestler, they would have the mic skills of who? The mic skills of Dom. Huh? You need wrestler past or present. Let's not get crazy. All right, The Rock. We'll start male, then we'll switch over to the ladies, Alyssa. But I mean, Mike Seals are Mike Seals, to be honest with you. Gumby, relax. Oh, we're doing ladies. Okay. I thought you were making some innuendo, sir. My apologies. All right, we'll start with the ladies. Got a redemption coming up. All right, so we're building the wrestlers. Mike skills of Becky. Gumby said Charlotte or Rhea. Yeah, I'm not really. Mike skills of Charlotte probably. Wow, I'm surprised I haven't heard this name, and I think she should go in some of these combos too. But do we not remember the run of one AJ Lee? Silver Baron Corbin. Tito Santana. Wow. It's an auto we don't normally pull. Zelina is no, we're not. You guys gotta relax. Settle down. Hulk Hogan on the white. 3 of 125. Daniel Bryan's girlfriend? No. Asuka. Tricolor of Hulk Hogan. Montez Ford on the snapshot. Silver Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is good on the mic too, by the way. Karrion Kross. Bianca Belair on the ring side. See, my thing with Charlotte is I think her mic skills work because of the persona that goes along with it. Like, there's no versatility in it. Silver Eddie Guerrero. Jose said, Dave said Vicky. You might get kicked out, Dave. You might get kicked out. You might get kicked out for saying that. Undertaker. 198 of 199. Roman. And we going on. Stephanie McMahon. I guess I can kind of see it. Yeah, we don't have to do that. We don't. Tiffany is terrible on the microphone, sir. Tiffany is terrible. Okay. All right. So who are we going with? Let's get a consensus. Let's get a consensus. Charlotte, AJ, or Steph? I'd like to throw Bliss in there too, because I think she's really good. And the character development with her has been, in my opinion, pretty excellent. But so AJ, you never got to see AJ. Go look up the AJ Lee run, Alyssa. She was remarkable. In fact, that was her saving grace. Because she was tiny. She was absolutely teensy. But they gave her, she had great character work. And then the versatility. Like, she was able to talk down to the ladies due to her dominance. She played crazy. She did the stalker thing. Like, her character development was insane. And she did it all in like a short period of time. Dave is just talking for, he's voting for himself. Yeah, like we didn't mind how tiny she was, because like her mic work was just ridiculous. Tricolor, Shawn Michaels, Matt Riddle. All right, so we're going AJ for the mic. Gia Lee on the die cut. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Bailey. Scarlett on the ringside. We got Yokozuna on the silver. Finn Balor. Sheamus. 87 to 249. The aforementioned Liv Morgan. This time on the scratch and sniff. All right, let's go with the physique. Who would be the ideal if we were building one? So AJ's mic skills, top dollar, 146 and 175. Who's body type for wrestling? Weirdos. Undertaker, 69 and 149. We got The Rock. He said Otis. That's wild. Rhea, Bianca. Awesome Kong. Victor says Lacey, Raquel. No votes for China or Beth Phoenix. Nia Jax. Meerkat says Raquel. Soul is a good one. Ronda is, I don't know. Gumby says this is not debatable. Who you got, Gumby? If it's not debatable, who you got, Gumby? All right. So we got AJ on the mic. We got Bianca for the physique. Who do we have for the ring work? Sean, relax. Legendary signatures. This is a tie-dye. Card number 4. Trish Stratus. Right? There we go. Trish Stratus is your tie-dye redemption. It's a good hit. 3 boxes left. AJ on the mic. Bianca on the physique. What do we have for the in-ring work? If we're building our perfect female wrestler. We might need to go outside of the WWE for this. So who do you guys have? We got 2 more boxes, Sean. Well, really 3 boxes. The zebra is coming. No zebra yet, but the zebra will arrive. Hey, second orange of the night. Deanna. Charlotte. Hey, Gumby, low key. So far, we might have built Jade. So far, we might have built Jade. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Deanna Purrazzo. There's our zebra. There's our zebra. And Yokozuna will unveil our zebra if I can get it to not stick next to a card. There we go. Where are we at? We're over here. Okay. Not a ringside. So, not a rookie. Well. None too shabby. It's the man. Becky Lynch. It's not a bad zebra. That is not a bad zebra. Looks like Otis to me. That is not a bad zebra to have. Definitely an upgrade from Zeus. Definitely an upgrade from Zeus. Let's see who our silver ringside is going to be. They're typically in the same box. So Hank Walker, tricolor. That just completely flipped out of my head. Disrespectful to the legendary Shawn Michaels. My apologies. Tricolor of Alundra Blaze, John Cena. Silver John Cena. IRS, 40 of 49. Daddy of Bray. Thea Hale. Shelton Benjamin on a silver. Roman Reigns. Die cut of John Cena. William Regal. Stephanie McMahon on the ringside. It's actually a fire photo. Our second orange, Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. 27 of 49. On the top guy in the business, Bianca Belair, and we're moving on. All right, so we've decided. Mic skills of AJ Lee, physique of Bianca Belair, which would low-key probably be Jade Cargill right now, and the in-ring work of Charlotte Flair. That's our perfect women's wrestler. Is that the agreement? Does that sound about right to everybody? What's the other category, Gumby? And will it be PG? How are they off air? So how many like make-a-wishes they can grant? How are they off air? Yeah. Yeah, that might stay Bianca. Oh no, actually, that might be Rhea. That might be Rhea. One of those two. I think it'd be one of those two. Top dollar. Michael Fig says live. Got Jey Uso, 68 and 149. Io Sky on a scratch and sniff. She married Punk. She's a saint. Kiana James. Silver Randy Orton. Liv Morgan. There's our silver ringside. Case hit. Cody. That's fire, actually. That's a fire picture. Snapshot of Otis. Taker on the silver. Drew McIntyre. Carmelo Hayes on the ringside. Silver Top Dollar. Shinsuke Nakamura on the auto. All right, so we're done with the ladies. So who would you give that to, Gumby? It's your category that you just arbitrarily threw in there. So who gets it? Who gets the nod? And we'll complete our female wrestler. And we'll move on to the gents over our last two boxes. Enzo on the mic out the gate. I am not angry at that at all. Gumby says Stephanie McMahon. All right, there you go. So that's our lady. I agree. I think Rhea has it all, but she got no vote. She got no categories. But she might be the one that most closely embodies everything we just asked her. Which is why she needs to be higher on some of y'all's lists. The disrespect is crazy. All right, we'll do one for the guys now. Mic skills. Who would it be? Alyssa has Seth. Gumby has Paul Heyman, which is not bad. The Rock. MJF. MJF's a good name. Cody is a fair vote. Miz. There we go. There's a sneaky one. There's a sneaky one. Killer G. Samoa Joe. Joe's fire on the mic. Austin's a damn good pick. I think this will be the toughest category for the guys. Silver Diamond Dallas Page. Noam Dar on the auto. Heritage champ. Miz does always deliver. He's severely underrated across the board, I think. 78 of 199 on Apollo Crews. John Cena. Tricolor Kevin Owens. Titus O'Neil is insane. Let's relax. Chad Gable on the Snapshot Silver. Papa Shango ringside. Silver Bret the Hitman Hart. Yeah, Bray's a damn good one. Drew McIntyre. Bobby Lashley. Colin Robert. 78 and 175. Liv Morgan. Tricolor of Carmelo Hayes. Otis on the Snapshot. And Alexa Bliss. Yeah, we might have to come back for Mike Skills. We might have to come back for Mike Skills. Let's go with physique. Let's go with the physical gifts. I got somebody in mind already, but we'll see what the people say. I want to say if anybody's thinking about what I'm thinking about. Dave is really going to try to get Otis over, and I don't know if it's going to work. I really don't think it's going to work, Dave, but I see what you're doing. All right, well, never mind. Out the gate. Gumby already got it. That would be my pick. All time, Buffalo. All of this will be all time. All time. All these categories. That's what we're picking from. You'd rather see hits. There's a gold coming up. Who do you got again, Sean? Just say Gunther and we're done. Ravishing Rick. There's a gold and a redemption. Yeah. Yeah, all right. So I think the consensus is coming around to where we're going with Brock. We're going with Brock. Okay. Lime green. What about in-ring work? This should be fun. This should be fun. Alexa Bliss. 24 of 75. We got Shawn Michaels on a snapshot. Tricolor of Top Dollar. Roman Reigns. Becky Lynch. 227 to 249. Sheamus isn't bad. Ringside of Alexa Bliss. Bray Wyatt on the silver. Redemption that will save. Bray is going to unveil the gold. Oh boy. Oh boy. You guys see that belt at the top? Do you see that belt at the top? Is anybody else noticing what this might be? Ask and ye shall receive. I wanted a short print Roman. I got one. Gold. 1 of 10. First of its kind. Tribal Chief. Roman damn Reigns. Fire. Yeah, the Roman spot's doing all right. The Roman spot has done well for itself tonight. Tonight. That's fire. All right. There we go. Piper Niven, 76 and 99 on the scratch and sniff. There you go, blah. Tricolor of Electra Lopez. Kenny Omega for in-ring work. Kenny Omega might be the safest worker in the business. Yes, Angle's a good one. Now here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Brock Lesnar with a Kenny Omega moveset. Is that possible? That's my question. Bryan Danielson would be my vote, Vic, because I'm a huge Bryan Danielson guy. And I think it's scalable. But does Brock physique, does Brock physical gifts allow for anything other than high impact stuff? Would it really allow for a technical type of expertise? Chris Masters? Yeah, no. Brock definitely checks the boxes for all the physical stuff. I don't know if you have him wrestle any other way than what you've seen from him in his career, though. Not Columbine. I just caught that. Yeah, that's crazy, Sean. That's crazy. That's wild. Blue Prism. Card number 24. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair's our redemption. Oh, man. That's wild. That is wild. All right, last box Magic. Last box Magic. It's been an annoying family break. We got Roman on the gold. We got Jimmy on the green. We got a gold rock. I know, yeah, Buffalo. And the wild part about it, his finisher back in OVW was a shooting star press. So you might even be able to, I don't think he'd be able to do everything that's Luchador, but he gives you some high flying athleticism too, which is the scary part. What about selling? What about selling? We didn't really touch on that with the ladies, but what about their ability to sell? Their ability to sell, their ability to tell the in-ring story. Who do you have there? And while I'm ripping the last of these, please do not forget about Friday. Gumby is by 2 of them. Cena beat him out too. Eddie G. Okay. That's a good one. Do you have him better than Shawn Michaels? Well, Shawn oversells. I'll take that back. Rock sells. Jericho is a good sell. Okay. Keanu James. Dolph Ziggler for sure. Top dollar on the die cut. Ricochet on the snapshot. Kevin Owens on the ringside. Hank Walker. Tricolor of R-Truth. Asuka. Seth freaking Rollins. 219 and 249. Grayson Waller. Yeah, when Shawn goes over the top, I don't like that. Scott Hall on the ringside. Silver Axiom. Braun Breaker. Shane's good for spots. He ain't good for selling. Dexter Lumis. 33 of 175. 87 of 99 on the Austin Theory scratch and sniff. What about Ricochet? I like Ricochet with the selling. Top dollar. Yokozuna. Dakota Kai. Well. 39 and 125 on Dwayne. Blah, I don't want to hear nothing from you ever again. Becky Lynch. Blah, I want no more complaints from you ever again about what you don't get pulled in our breaks. I don't want to hear it. I really don't. The Flair flop is goated. Buffalo. Which one? It's gonna be hard to really top it. All right, the Flair flop or the Kurt Angle moonsault. What if your pick doesn't get pulled? Like none of your cards hit? We'll find something. We'll find something to send you. Gunther tells a hell of a story. I will say that. Gunther tells a hell of a story in terms of like pacing, in terms of allowing offense to be put on him. I think Gunther calls a great match. Kerry Von Erich is a good pick. I really do think Gunther calls a great match. Low-key Cena calls a good match too. He does it very loudly because you can hear him, but he still calls a pretty good match. We might have one more gold. I thought I saw a gold auto in there, but let's see. Oh, another redemption. So let's see what that last redemption is. Watch Cena match with captions. Yeah, you hear everything. Silver Katana Chance. Our last redemption. So that will be the very last card we pull. We'll save that. Dia Hell. Tricolor Brock. Ricochet on the snapshot. Yokozuna. 84 of 149. Io Sky. Spacer. Silver Kevin Owens. Ivan Putski. On the auto, this one was 6 of 60 for the Polish Hammer. Tricolor of Austin. Kevin Owens, Ultimate Warrior. Finish this thing out on a whimper. That second case zero is fire though. And we got a gold Roman. So that second case wasn't terrible. We'll do a recap also. That'll be coming up shortly. Redemption is Bray. We pulled like 2 redemptions since his passing. That Friday on the tribute show, we pulled a zebra. Polish Power. Alright, well, we'll go with that. Polish something. Polish Putski. Alright, here's our redemption. Red. Card 22. Gable Steveson. Alyssa's man. Don't say nothing bad about him. She'll throw hands. Gable Steveson is our redemption. Interesting. Alright. Cardigan man. Facts. Facts. Page prefer. Alright. Alright, Sean. Alright, here are our hits. We got, these are our die cuts. Top Dollar. John Cena. GLE. John Cena. The Rock. Scott Steiner. Booker T. Drew McIntyre. Odyssey Jones. Eddie Guerrero. Jey Uso. Charlotte Flair. Tatum Paxley. Raquel Rodriguez. Hank Walker. Ricochet. Ivar. And Miko Satomura. No problem, Meerkat. All right, Buffalo. Yeah, everybody make sure you're here Friday for sure. You don't want to miss it. Our number hits. These are to 249. Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Sheamus, Goldberg, Jake Roberts, Joe Coffey, Austin Theory, Bray Wyatt, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Thea Hell, Katana Chance, Shelton Benjamin, Goldberg, Karrion Kross, Braun Breaker, The Rock, Top Dollar, Austin Theory, Shawn Michaels, Hank Walker, and Alexa Bliss. Blah, you actually did all right. You got hits in pretty much everything. And you will still find a way to bitch, I'm sure. These are the 199. Apollo Crews, Undertaker, Angelo Dawkins, Jimmy Uso, Baron Corbin, Jimmy Uso, Ronda Rousey, Candice LeRae, Randy Orton, Tamina, Massey, Kevin Owens, Lita, must say. Shinsuke Nakamura, John Cena, Jagger Reed, Cactus Jack, and DDP. Yeah, Blau, I'm not gonna send you this card. Screw it. I'm over you and your nonsense. You'll never get the card now. How about that? How about that, buddy? These are to 175. Dexter Lumis, Robert Lashley, Top Dollar, Johnny Gargano, Diesel. Get off of there. Nikita Lyons, Akira Tozawa, Zion Quinn, Braun Breaker, Cody Rhodes, Dexter Lumis, and Giovanni Vinci. To 149, Yokozuna, Jey Uso, Undertaker, Ultimate Warrior, AJ Styles, DDP, AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, Karrion Kross, Rick Rude, Drew Gulak, and Apollo Crews. To 125, we got The Rock, Hulk Hogan, Cora Jade, R-Truth, Akira Tozawa, Xavier Woods, X-Pac, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and Liv Morgan. If you have any regulars that you have contact with that you don't see here, T89, Marcus, those guys, please let them know about Friday. They're not going to miss it either. These are $2.99. Dragunov, Tony D, Ultimate Warrior, China, Cody Rhodes, Dakota Kai, Nikki Lyons, Stone Cold, Braun Breaker, Zeus, Beth Phoenix, Andre the Giant, and Carmelo Hayes, better known as him. These are $2.75. Alexa Bliss, Sheamus, Elias, Dabo Kato, Cora Jade, Shawn Michaels, The Miz, and Ludwig Kaiser. We only had 2 oranges. Tribal Chief and Mr. Matt Riddle. The oranges are $2.49. We'll get into our scratch and sniffs. Austin Theory, Piper Nevin, Io Sky, Liv Morgan, Johnny Gargano, Dragunov, Asuka, Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin, Gia Lee, Dakota Kai, Liv Morgan, Sheamus, Cora Jade, Dexter Lumis, Gia Lee, Gigi Dolan, Alba Fire, Gunther, Ricochet, Natalya, Seth Rollins, and Zoe Stark. Our scratch and sniffs with the scribble. Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, Bayley, and Dom Mysterio. Those are actually pretty fire. All of those are good cards to get. Since we're already in the autos, we'll stay in the autos. Ivan Putski, Noam Dar, Shinsuke Nakamura, Tio Santana, Baron Corbin, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Jimmy Hart, Farouk, Alba Fire, Cameron Grimes, Gunther, Jagger Reed, Mansoor, Carmelo Hayes, Don Morocco, Kurt Angle, Molly Holly, Jerry Lawler, Terry Reynolds, Shayna Baszler, Jimmy Uso, Isla Dawn, Maurice, Montez Ford, Undertaker, Rip Fowler, Hulk Hogan, Braun Breaker, Ashanti Adonis, and Bret the Hitman Hartskis. Ringside Scribbles, IRS, Matt Riddle, Karrion Kross, and Kevin Owens. Our redemptions: Gable Steveson on the red, Charlotte Flair on the blue, Trish Stratus on the tie-dye. All right, Jose, even have to buy the Corbin spot. Do what you got to do, fam. Do what you got to do. Sami Zayn on the auto mem. All right, let's get to our shorter print cards. 2 ringside hits, ringside silvers, Cody Rhodes and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Our zebras: Zeus, Becky Lynch. Tie-Dye Party. Sheamus. That's on the scratch and sniff. Mia Yim. Angelo Dawkins. Lita. Veer Mahan. Al Snow on an auto. Rick Steiner on a ringside auto. Sheamus again. And Scripps on an auto. Our golds, Karrion Kross, ringside, The Rock on an insert for Blah, Baron Corbin, Maurice on an insert, and probably the hit of the break, Roman Reigns, 1 of 10 on the gold. We had some greens to help keep the streak alive. Jimmy Uso to 5, Finn Balor, get off of there, it's crazy. Finn Balor and Karrion Kross were our greens. And the other half of the streak that we had to keep alive. Uno. Top dollar. 101 rookie card. If he ever turns out to be anything good, this would be a fire hit. So, best of luck. Anyway, that was the break. Please, please, please do not forget to join us on Friday. Get a spot. I don't care what the spot is. Just get a spot. All right. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.